Usher takes center stage, but not like we're used to seeing him in videos like this one from YouTube and Jive Records. I like his moves, at least his dance moves. This week, the Grammy Award winner broke down in tears in court over claims he's a bad father. He's in a bitter custody battle over his two young sons with his ex, Tamika Foster. Today, the R&B star testified about their tumultuous relationship, describing an altercation where his ex flew into a jealous rage when he drove to her house with his current girlfriend to drop off the kids. Not a good move, Usher.
I got out of the driver's side, went around to the passenger side, as I said yesterday, and had to wedge myself in between the door and Miss Foster Raymond to prevent her from acting out. I tried to talk some sense into her as she was, screaming and spitting and fighting, and she hit me, and I said, this is no way to act.
Usher and Tamika currently share custody of their two boys, but now she wants full custody. He just wants more visitation. The couple divorced in 2009 after 2 years of marriage. Dylan Howard, editor-in-chief of Buzz Media. We're here also with a fabulous family law attorney, but let me start with you. What the heck is going on? What were the highlights or lowlights in court?
Well, this is War of the Roses stuff, Jane. There's no doubt about that. But the big focus of this court case has centred on Usher's alleged drug use. In fact, Tamika's lawyers yesterday questioned him, and he admitted under oath that he has indeed smoked pot, but when asked the question whether or not he's been high under the influence whilst with those children, he really hedged his answers, and she's really questioning his capability and his fitness to be a father.
Well, does he have a reputation? Because I don't really get that feeling that he does.
He doesn't, no. He's very clean cut. But the allegation that's being made is that he's more interested in being a partier and being a singer and living the high life and touring the world than being a father. After all he wants, though, is visitation. Yeah,
I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot. Paulette Garibian. I think I got that right. Yes, thank you for joining us here for the first time, family law attorney. I thought when you get divorced, it's pretty much over. These people were divorced 2 years ago, and they're still fighting?
Yep. It's going to keep going on until the kids are 18 years old. Unfortunately, it doesn't end until the kids reach the age of majority. So unless these people are able to put a lid on their emotions and really come to the table and resolve these cases and issues, then they're going to be back and forth in and out of court for as long as these kids are a minority.
Well, I'll tell you. If you want to provoke your ex-wife, just show up at her house with your current girlfriend in tow. Super bad idea. Now, he claims, he left her in the car down the block. Not close enough. Dude, you should know better than this, right, Dylan?
Well, he also claims that she was carrying food, threw the food on the ground, went after the ex-wife. Now, the new girlfriend. And incidentally, the ex-wife was the stylist as well, and the new girlfriend is now the stylist. Ooh. So there's a little added incentive for her to get a little angry there. But just last week, this case has been going on for weeks now. Just last week, Tamika Foster actually admitted that she threatened Usher physically, and she denied threatening to kill him, but she did make an allegation that she said she would F him up.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I got to say, hell hath no fury like a stylist scorned, especially if you used to be married to one and are now dating another. But I think this is all about the money. Paulette, what Tamika said is, hey, you owe me $34,000 for nanny's fees, and you shut off my Saks card, which is probably really a bad move when you're dealing with this woman.
Of course. Everything's all about money all the time, isn't it? In all these family law cases, people fight over custody because timeshares have an effect on what the child support obligations are going to be. These people are going to be fighting. They need to stop. They need to put a lid on the emotions. These kids have to have a future with two parents who can put a lid on these emotions. They need to stop.
This is a beautiful woman. You can get another pop star. Just keep a lid on it, girlfriend. That's my advice.